Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This review is going to be for the movie called The Addams Family. This is the 2019 version. It is rated PG. It runs an hour and 27 minutes. It's directed by Conrad Vernon, Greg Tiernan, and it stars the voice talents of Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, and Chloe Grace Moretz. The description: based on the famous New Yorker creations of Charles Addams, this animated action comedy follows the Addams family whose lives begin to unravel when they face off against a crafty reality TV host while also preparing for their extended family to arrive for a major celebration, Addams style. Starring the voices of Oscar Isaac, Charlize Theron, Chloe Grace Moretz, Finn Wolfhard, Nick Kroll, Bette Midler, and Allison Janney. This is The Addams Family. Well, I'll tell you what. This totally falls under the lines of why do they have to make over movies so much? Because the original of The Addams Family was with real people. It was in a real setting. It was hilarious. It was something new for the world. And we all kind of gravitated to it when we were younger. And we just thought it was something else. It was really strange and really good. And this just kind of is ridiculous. To go the other way and make it a cartoon, to try and be funny with more up-to-date references and stuff, it just doesn't fly. Not for me. So, I didn't get any of the humor in this. There were a couple references. That commercial where the biker's getting a tattoo and it's supposed to say no regrets, but it says no regrets? Yeah, they have that in here. So, they really try and throw references from the day in here. They try and be funny. They try and be up to date. And I just didn't get any of it, man. I didn't. They couldn't stay true to the old Addams Family stuff. And, the only person that was truly themselves was the daughter. And she wasn't even really that great of staying consistent as her character. So, I'll tell you, I was sitting in this movie. I did go to the theater to see it. I was sort of excited. It's the Addams Family. So, I was sitting in there, and there were kids, and there were parents. I don't remember anybody laughing. I really don't. I cannot remember one hilarious thing. Might have been chuckling at a couple things. You might have thought some things were cute, but good gravy. There's no laughing. I can't say much of the stuff was for kids because, they're referencing commercials. They're referencing up-to-date, things. So maybe parents wouldn't get too much out of it. Maybe young kids wouldn't get too much out of it. So I'm not really sure who this movie was made for except for the people who made it because they wanted to make something that had a name on it. But I sure as heck didn't get much out of it. And I can't be a professional about, the graphics were tremendous, because they didn't look tremendous. They looked like something on TV. I think this could have been a TV movie. It was that bad. And, I can't say that the lighting was obviously good or anything like that. So, I was just unimpressed. I was, it was not funny. It was not impressive. The storyline itself was kind of lagging. It didn't really have a bad person, just had this really annoying lady. And I tell you, this is kind of movie that's going to fall through the cracks for me. And I'm going to give my lowest grade of a D because I just can't believe that they made this, that they made it not funny, and that they made it not interesting. And even with the voices, that doesn't really matter much, So, yep, I'm going to give a D to the Addams Family. I'm sorry, but this is going to be one of my shortest reviews because it was just awful. I do not suggest watching it. Don't put your time into it. It's not worth it, even though it has the name, even though it has the song in it and everything. It's just a really bad ripoff of what the Addams Family used to be. A D for the Addams Family. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And try and enjoy your movies, just not this one. Thanks.